Hi everyone, welcome to our class, back to our class. And in this class, we're going to specifically be talking about our three ideas that we will be picking our best idea, and we're going to actually uh, visualize it through storyboards. So I would like just to talk a little bit of each of the ideas I picked. So the first idea I picked is this one where I went to the restaurant with my friend, and then specifically Danny's. We were at Danny's, and then there's this weird thing that ants start popping from my head, for some reason. They just keep, we're eating like a pasta, and then this ant just falls right into the pasta, and I was like, what the hell? And then I start, shaking my body, see where it's coming from, and then nothing. I can't find anything. And then I see another ant popping, and I was like, what the hell? And then I shake my hair, and it's not in my hair. So that really made me really panic. And my friend was really started getting freaked out, and he started, thought there was ants in his body. So that was a pretty funny scenario. So I thought it could be a good, interesting idea to storyboard. This idea here is my second idea, and I titled it the pretzel idea. And it's pretty much this story where me and my girlfriend were watching Game of Thrones. I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones, and as you can see, through my accent, I'm a foreigner. And English is my second language, so it's difficult to watch Game of Thrones because there's so many houses and characters. So it's difficult for me to focus. So I even need subtitles. But what happens? My girlfriend decided to bring this pretzel, giant bag of pretzel, and start eating, and making this chewing noise, and really, making me distracted. So I couldn't really read the subtitles. I couldn't understand it. So I thought that this idea was really fun too. And then there's my third idea, which is which was my difficulties for teaching this class, in Skillshare. It's a great class, don't get me wrong. I'm loving the process, but it was really intimidating at first because I was like, oh my God, I at first I thought it would be really easy, and then I had this online chat with one of the Skillshare managers, and she told me, and I asked her, um, how can I start this class? I didn't even know how to start. And she was like, you're the master. You know everything that is to know about this class. You're gonna figure out, you're gonna be fine. And I was like, oh, okay, I will. And but deep inside I was all, oh man, I'm screwed. They're gonna all find out that I'm a hoax, I'm a charlatan. So I was really really freaked out. So I had all these thoughts, these terrible thoughts about like what people are gonna start reviewing me on Yelp, or give me these terrible reviews, and people in the industry is gonna start think I really suck. So that story was, I thought it was a lot of potential for entertainment too. So I picked it too. So in the end, I had to pick one idea from the three of them. So what idea was picked? So the best idea goes to the pretzel idea. So that was the idea that I picked, and I thought it was closer to my heart, and it was an idea that I thought it was more entertainment value. It was an idea that was more potential for character development, and all those characteristics that we discuss in rules and tools for storyboard one. So why the other ideas were rejected? They because they didn't have those points that we discuss in rules and tools of storyboarding one, which is entertainment, emotion, mood, character, structure. I thought the pretzel idea had much more. So if just to give an example why the Skillshare didn't work, I'm gonna just pitch to you my thumbnails that I was just exploring a little bit. So starting from here, I was really freaked out, like I was actually just sketching in my Cintiq. Then I get this email from Skillshare pops on my screen, and it tells me like, oh, would you like to teach a class? And I was like, oh, sure. I thought it would be easy. Then I had this chat online with the Skillshare manager, and I was like, so how can I start this class? And then she told me, well, you are the master. You know the answer. You know everything. And I was like, oh my God! I started having this, the little angel Leo and the little devil Leo, in my head, and the angel Leo tells me that's gonna be fun, I can do it, and the devil Leo tells me you can do it, you're a hoax, you're a charlatan. So I asked my girlfriend for some help. She says she can't because that week she's gonna be traveling, and I just get devastated, you know. The demon Leo just starts harassing me and tells me you can do it, you suck. And then when I was like just devastated, I can't really do this. This Yoda Leo comes down and he tells me, believing in yourself, believing in who you are, the skill is strong within you. And then I was like, I had an epiphany, I can do it. So I slashed the demon Leo in half, with a lightsaber. And I was happy with the angel Leo and the Yoda Leo. And I, with a cocky expression, I realized I can teach. So that was an entertaining assignment somehow, but it was lacking a character development. It was really wacky, and really superficial. So I thought we had more potential in the pretzel idea. So I looking forward to see what ideas each of one is gonna come up with. So pick three ideas, and from these three ideas you pick one. Taking in consideration all the rules and tools of storyboarding that we had in our first class. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the class. See you very soon.